Hello, 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 and welcome back. Welcome to another stream. Hope you guys doing well. Getting started here today. Looking forward to it. We are truly this time finishing the mountains. I didn't expect yesterday to take as long as it did on the grass. I thought that would take like maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, like tops. Ended up taking 2 hours because I didn't realize just how much grass there actually was, or how many blocks I'm actually replacing here. So yeah. Rip me, huh? Rip me. It's okay. That's okay. We will. So, yeah, that's kind of the, je plan. Finish it up. We're not doing any more grass. We're just gonna put in just like kind of some last minute, slabs and stairs, things of that nature. Maybe some snow variation? Maybe. I'm still iffy on that one. But probably finish the slabs and stairs and kind of minor cleanup. And then tomorrow, I'm excited because I got I figured out what I want in the ocean, or I found something to put in the ocean as kind of the view outside the house, and it'll be interesting. I originally wanted it to be much bigger than it was, and then I realized that the view from the ocean, if you like stand on the thing and look at the house, is kind of weird because the mountains doesn't actually work from that angle. It was designed to look from the area inside of that mountain, inside of that one area, and that's it. Oh well. So yeah, that's how that is. But you know, I am putting a creature in the ocean. Most likely the design process will be kind of like the ones from other creatures, where I have to. I'm bringing in the kind of the Vox Slice version from the 3D, and then we're gonna have to clean it up, give it the materials, and that whole process. So that should be fun, hopefully. But yeah, that's the plan. But with that, shall we get on our merry way with some Minecraft? Where are we? Sleep. There we go. So where were we last time? Also, mobs? Yes, mobs. Oh, I do not have rockets on me. Why do I have no rockets on me? Did I use up the... I'd probably use up the rockets. That would make sense. Also, I found the sheep that ran away. He was out in the ocean. I was doing measurements and stuff, and I found him in the ocean. I got rid of him. Yeah, he had to go. Oh. Right, you. I was swapping things around. There's you. You. Okay. Fantastic. We're gonna put some stuff away and then grab some slabs. Probably some more cobble, honestly. As much as I want to say like, we have enough cobble. You never have enough cobble. Cobble here, right? Yes, but do we have any? Oh, we do have. There's stairs. Why do I have so many stairs? Did I just put away the cobble at one point? Not that many slabs. Okay, let's make these into slabs, and then this should be what it. Mr. Panda, welcome in. How are you doing today? Smash the smash the bell. I forgot I put that there for that. How's your Thursday going? Hopefully well. Boom. And boom. There we go. So we just need really to do the tops, right? The bottom half is kind of done. Bottom half, the slab and stairs is kind of complete. It's mostly the top half. Busy with work. Also, oh no. Well, I'm sorry you're sick. Drink lots of tea. Tea every hour usually makes it so I'm never sick. Sorry, I'm never sick for long. Basically, if I drink tea every hour, like literally, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to drink that tea. You better drink it in another cup in an hour. I usually am like go from like dying to well in like 2 days if I do that. And if I'm really bad, then I'll take like some maybe Dayquil, like if I have a super high temperature or something. But otherwise, yeah, tea every hour is a miracle cure. Can't guarantee it'll work, but you know, you never know. If it works for me, it might work for you. So that's something to maybe consider. Whee! Oh, ow. So yesterday we kind of finished up everything I want to do, but there's still a little bit left, and that little bit is what we're kind of taking care of today, because I want to get the final detail in, and tomorrow we got a creature going, which probably at the end of the stream I'll reveal kind of what it is, what creature we're doing, and all that jazz. So look forward to that. You almost never get sick, to be honest. So when you get sick, you're usually dying. Ooh. That's, yeah, that's kind of how I am, too. I'll be honest. That sounds a lot like me. Well, hopefully, you won't be dying this time for long. I still recommend drinking the tea. I think it would help. Or don't. I mean, you're your own person. You know yourself better than me. Yeah, it's sort of like how I am with computer problems. I basically never have computer problems. Well, when I do have them, they are the worst possible you can imagine. Case in point being my computer these days. Do you get a lot of tea when you're sick? Because coffee makes you feel worse. I personally just don't like coffee. Maybe coffee would work too. I just really do not like the taste of coffee at all. Like, I can't stand it. So I'm sure just hot liquids is just good. Wouldn't need to be actually tea. But yeah. Lots of that, lots of liquids, and you should be up and running in no time. Oh. Here's Zombos. Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking I need to do. We need to go behind there and actually see about lighting up the back. That's a torch. Hold on. As much as I love that torch there. Oh, I see you down there. There. Hopefully that reaches down far enough. If not, We'll deal. We will survive with him. We will. No growl. I think out of all the mobs, zombies make so much noise, don't they? I feel like no other mob makes as much noise as a zombie. Like, listen to them, just constant. Constant. Why can't they be quiet like a creeper? That would be interesting. Actually, there are a few times when I do play without sounds, and during those moments, it's a very different experience when a mob sneaks up on you. Because I don't play with what's it called? Where it tells you what sounds things are making. In the bottom right, I forget what it's called. I missed a couple of streams, but the balance looks good. Oh, thank you. I am glad to hear it. Yeah, it's today we're finishing today. The last few details of just like throwing this stuff in, and yeah, that's it. That'll be it. It'll be all done, all goody. It's I don't know how long. I could probably do an estimate with the by looking at the stream times to see how long I actually spent on this. Probably multiplying it by like 0.75 or something, or 0.8. The actual time to know, because I did do other things at the same time. Oh, ow. I fell. Subtitles, yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. That is exactly the word I was looking for. You know, it's still early for me. I'll use that. Can I use that excuse? It's still 9:15 a.m. for me. Yeah. Once I quote-unquote wake up, I'm sure I'll be fine. And it's totally not because I just forget things all the time. We will. So there's a Guardian farm on the server, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need a lot of Prismarine for the build I'm gonna do. 6 p.m. on your side. Ooh. Yeah, still a bit of the day left. Oh yeah, it's much later. 6 p.m. That means Europe, right? Because I think if you're further east into like India, it would be even later, like 10. I'm guessing Europe. I hope I'm right. I'm doing it purely out of guessing off of one person that I know. That's I think usually later for him when he watches around this time. And South Africa. Yeah, okay. Well, I definitely would not have guessed that one. Is the time zone around the same? Was I close at least there? Was that close on the axis? Or no? Almost same time zone? Okay. Whew. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Can't be too picky with that. Yeah. First we get the rough axis, then we'll try getting the proper time zones to countries. I'm really bad at geography though. I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever taken like a true geography class in school. Like we've had like world history. We've had well, U.S. history, being I am from the U.S. I'm in the U.S. But I don't think we had like. I don't think there was any like real geography class where it's like, hey, memorize all the countries in this area or how time zones are. Because it wasn't until I started streaming that I learned that there's half time zones. I always thought time zones were always exactly 1 hour apart. Turns out that's not the case. Because, what's it called? India is on a 30-minute offset compared to at least the US. And that was actually very surprising. You know, that's one of the benefits of streaming, right? You get to learn about stuff and people. Which, considering I'm very bad with people, is good. Very good. Jump. Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting the combos so high up. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, actually. Because the idea was to put smoother details up here. We'll find out. Your geography is also terrible. The more you know. There are some great like online places that help like teach like where countries are and things of that nature. Like some they're not meant to be like games, but you can use them to like learn. And maybe one of these days I'll do those on stream, so you guys can laugh at just how bad my geography is when they're like, pick these countries. Also, like you might think like, oh, you live in the U.S., you know where all the states are probably. Nope. I know where some of the major ones are. That's pretty much it. One of those things like, you know, out of sight, out of mind. Except that's like that with geography for me. Are you still placing willy-nilly to make it look more random? Yeah. Jerry says, need you better geography also. Yeah. Maybe I should play GeoGuessr at some point. I've never played. But I've seen people play. It looks like fun. I feel like GeoGuessr would be more fun with other people to like compete. But maybe one day we'll do a GeoGuessr stream. What do you think? Will that be fun? But yeah, basically I am still, that's kind of how I place. Willy-nilly. Yeah. Do I see a lot of areas without a slab or a stair? Yeah, okay, I'll put one there, I'll put one here. It's great. If you pay for it, you can play with friends, but yeah, it's fun to watch. I mean, you can play with friends even without paying for it, right? It's just a matter of, you won't have an actual competition. You will just both open the same one, because I think you can give the same code or like do the same kind of quiz. It wouldn't be the random ones, but still. Like I've watched people do the famous landmarks ones, and I don't know where most of them are. I don't know where most of the famous landmarks are. I wish I could say I did. But I don't. That is a slap. Wee slim. And jam. What is your guys' favorite jam? If you have to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, what is your favorite jam slash jelly to use? Mine would have to be probably the classic strawberry. Honestly. As much as I love, like, different kinds, I just like the simplicity of the strawberry. I'm not really a jam connoisseur, so I don't have the experience with too many versions. So maybe that may be why. Strawberry as well? Nice. I know a lot of people like things like boysenberry and things of that nature, but I can't say I've ever tried it. So I don't think it would be fair for me to say it's my favorite or least favorite. Maybe if I ever end up trying it, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, shush you, Zombo. Shush. You're just so mean. Apricot 2. Ooh, I think I've had that. That one's also pretty good. That's true. That one's actually also good. I have had an apricot. You know, actually, what that reminds me of, the canned fruit. I think I've had canned apricot and canned peaches. Those are surprisingly good. Like, you'd think being canned wouldn't be that great, but at least what I recall, they were real good. I mean, I have a lot of stairs, but not a lot of slabs, huh? That's okay. We could just put more stairs down. That's fine. You'll survive? No. Shush you, Zombo. Quiet time for you. Slam! Got him. Right, mutton doesn't give as much hunger saturation as steak or pork chops. I just remembered. So while it's great that we got the two mutton, it's not gonna last me as long. It's okay. We'll persevere. That's the good stuff. When we used to drink the syrup water, the fruit came in. Oh yeah, I remember. I did think I did the same thing. I didn't have it very often, but like when I did, I was like, oh, because fruit have like natural sugar, so it was so good. Like, one of my favorite breakfasts that I've made are banana pancakes. Super easy to make. It's literally a banana and an egg. You smash both together. And it's absolutely delicious. But what I do afterwards is I take some fresh fruit, throw it on the frying pan, just for a little for a bit. What it heats it up, and it releases like a lot of the juices. And then all of a sudden, you almost have like a homemade jammy consistency to just pour on top. I was like, oh, that's so good. Excuse me? Bed? Oh, there it is. I thought I lost my bed. Can't have that. Yeah, I think out of all the things I learned to cook, learning banana pancakes is probably my my highlight. They're just do it. If you cook at all and you've never made them before, do it. You will not regret it. Oh. Yeah, got it. I'm hungry. You're hungry. Let's not talk about food. Fair enough. Okay. Well, if you're hungry, maybe the best place to go right now is my Instagram. ! Insta. It's maybe it'll help you with that. I'm not evil, shush. Also, if you don't know why I said that, it's because on my Instagram, it's all food that I cook. So it's actually usually the worst place you could go to if you're hungry. But it's funny. But if not food, I gotta ask. What is your favorite genre of game? Mine's definitely RPG. Absolutely love RPGs. Like, no competition to any other genres. That's why I absolutely loved the large mod packs for Minecraft, because it gave the questing systems and all that. Play Trisco. And actually, I learned that the Vault Hunters is actually along those lines, like an RPG. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. Big MOBA fan? Now you say you were a big MOBA fan. What MOBA and why were you and not anymore? Because I used to play a good amount of MOBA casually until it started ruining my friendships. And then I stopped. But you don't have time for that anymore? Okay. I understand. Yeah, I'll be honest. Despite not having much time, I would love an MMO. I really want to find a good MMO. There's one I'm looking at right now, but that one's potentially set to release, I think, this year or next year. Called Blue Protocol. It's a PvE MMO, which is why I'm interested in it. Because I'm not really a PvP guy. I don't care about PvP, but PvE is just where I like it. So I'm kind of keeping my eye on for that, but we don't know if it's gonna be like only because like it's an anime style MMO. I don't know if it's only gonna be releasing in like Japan or Asia, or it's gonna be a worldwide release at the same time. Montana Snack, hello. Oh, thank you and welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm insane. I am insane. I'm not gonna argue that one. That's probably a safe assumption. Yeah, here's the Here's the mound at the current moment. We're wrapping it up today. Dota, like All-Stars and Han, the Dota 2. All in probably 12,000 hours. Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad that we got the transition here kind of smoothed out. It's still that's a little bit weird here, right? It's a lot gray here. But that's because it's in shadow. When it's in light, it's fine, but the sun is behind it, unfortunately. That's a chunky mountain. Oh, I see a weird sight here. If I just fly out and look at it from the water. Oh, assuming it's loaded in. It's like, mountain, yes. It's really designed to be looked at from within this area. From within here. It's not. It's not meant to be looked at from other angles. Oh yeah. Speaking of other angles though. Where are the mobs? Ah, there you are. Flyby lighting! Got him! Flyby lighting! Got him! Bam! When you see that other replay mod cannot true. Very true. We good? Okay, where's hold on. Where was he? Oh no. Did he spawn? Oh, right there is a darker spot. Oh, come on. Hi, creeper. I assume you fell down from somewhere. I don't really want to deal with you. It's kind of slightly modified vanilla, so there's no new items or blocks or anything like that, but there is a data pack for more biomes. It doesn't replace all the biomes entirely, but it just adds more of them. And there's like some custom recipes to make some things easier, because this is my like member server. So because of that, you know, I want it to be a little more casual. Hi, bye. Like there's you can warp to locations. There's homes, things like that. But in terms of actually like building farms, stuff like that, it's all the same. Hey, Kale, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah. Okay, I hope we'll see how many of them despawn once we go around. Am I still I haven't been in Hecate in probably a year now. So no, I'm not still in Hecate. If I was, I'd have made content for it by now. But no. I am not in Hecate. Actually, do I have it in my... Oh, I have cobble here. Well. Oh, well. Stair, stone. Is it only stone? I guess it's only stone. That's fine. It makes more sense, yeah. No, it's funny. The two servers I have been in, which were Hecate and Dirt Nebula, both servers I only made one video for. before I either left or was removed. So rip that. Have a good one. I hope you have a good time getting educated. I know you probably don't want to, but it's for a good cause. You'll be fine. I believe. It's sleepy time. Sleep. Sleep. Bed. Never lose your bed. Most precious thing you got is for me. Mike has to devour your school stuff. Gotta balance them out. Yeah. Probably a good idea. You don't want to go overboard too much with one, or you'll get in trouble with the other. Have a good one. Thanks again for being here. Well, we here finish up this lovely hill. Hopefully this will not be the hill we die on. You know, as the saying goes. No, Zombo, no. I know Gurgur and everything. God, where is he? I didn't see you when I was flying behind. And now you're making noises, and I don't like it. Actually, let me go where the where this stuff is. I want to try hiding some of the powder if I can, like this. Because it looks nice on that wall where the sun is, but on this one, I wish it was better. I do wish it was better. Oh well. Can't have everything, right? Unless... you win the lottery. You can pretty much have anything you want. Yeah, you can just buy anything. And you can never be sad when you have so much money. People say money doesn't buy you happiness, but as Daniel Tosh said a long time ago, money buys you a jet ski. Have you ever seen anyone sad on a jet ski? I haven't. You can't be sad on a jet ski. It just doesn't happen. I know, I've ridden a jet ski. It is amazing. Pure joy. There's nothing better, honestly. So I'll be honest, when I was working on this, when we were getting to the point where I needed to do the slab stairs before, and before we kind of did the gradient stuff, I was not happy with this thing. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't, like, there's just something very off about it. So the fact that we managed to put a gradient in and make it a lot smoother has made me like this build. Because I think if we didn't do that, I probably would not be very happy with it. Slam! Actually, let me remove some of this. That's what, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'm gonna take away some of this powder. If it seems like it's too high contrast and stuff, or too much, maybe because it's what it is. Just remove one here, remove one there, and then bam. It'll get to looking how we want. Do I have a block? No. Double slab it is! Yeah! There was a point in time when I wanted to actually just build with slabs. Because a lot of times you just need the top block. You don't actually need like the full thing. And I decided against it. Not because it'd be a pain to build with. I didn't care about clicking twice. It was mostly to do with having less inventory space because it's always slabs. Or having to constantly craft it. Hey, Alex. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Juve, welcome in as well. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Thursday. How are you? How are you? You live. Hey, you know what? That's still good. Living, very important. Very important. How else would you get a jet ski? You gotta be alive to get a jet ski and have and be awesome about it. Oh. Ow. Let's see, is this helping? I think so. I think so. Less is more? Less is more. I'm not good in life, but I pass. Hey, that's fine. You know, passing is still passing. I mean, it depends on who you are, right? You've got a quote-unquote passing grade, like a, what was it? A C- in school, you probably might not be happy, but you'd still graduate. So, you know, depending on what your goals are, that might be just fine. Although, in my case, I graduated as valedictorian in college. So, for me, I want to say I was all high and mighty and studied hard. I didn't. I was just majoring in something I was very passionate about. So, because of that, I just spent like 16-hour days in the college working on stuff. I'm a major. I actually get a co-valedictorian. I tied with my friend at the time. We got the exact same GPA to the point, the thousandths of a spot, 2 points. What I study? Animation and visual effects. I'm a 3D artist by major and profession. So I worked in film. I worked on movies like 21 Jump Street, I worked on Beautiful Creatures, the Crossbones TV show. What else? I think there were some other ones. I can't say there were too many things, but still some. I'm happy to have done it. I did want to get into games, but my skill level is just not there. Unfortunately, at the current moment. One day, maybe. One day. You know, time will tell. There was an article. Not article, a video I saw. Millennials have had it apparently really tough compared to every other demographic. I am millennial. If it wasn't plainly obvious. In terms of like housing and in general, because right where most millennials were finishing school, the job market crashed 10 years ago. And the job market finally started to recover about 10 years later, which is like in the past, you know, few years. And that's when COVID hit. So millennials have not been great. But you know what? We will persevere. You too. We will not be taken out that easily. Ow. Also interesting, listen, it was as to why millennials either regret having bought a house or can't afford to buy a house. Nuke? Hmm? I think it's better with less of it. As much as I really like it, I think actually this area actually looks better without my texture pack, to be honest. So maybe I should leave it. Oh, let me turn off the texture pack in a second, because my texture pack makes this brighter. The powder is brighter. So actually, let's see without the texture pack. Real quick. Oh. Where's your packs? Oh. Hey, Pro Man. Oh yeah, it's called Stay True. If you do exclamation mark pack or exclamation mark texture, anything like that, you'll get it. There's a command for it. It's called Stay True. I'm very happy with it. I really like it. Yeah, see, without my pack, it's a much better gradient, because it just makes it brighter. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as is right now. Yeah, mine gives it a lot more vibrance, I guess you'd call it. Because if I come down here, yeah, like all this is just so much darker. Oh yeah, also this looks so different now. This is the first time I'm seeing it, the inside of this place without the texture pack. Because with the texture pack, right? It's not. I'm surprised by the diorite. It's not the part that you know, diorite, but it's surprising to me that it's so dark in comparison. First time seeing human base. Yeah, see, like I don't really care if it's brick or not, but this is brighter, isn't it? Like it all feels brighter. Hey, this is my home. This is actually the first like house like with interiors and everything that I ever made. It was fun. See, this is where I game from. Got green screen and everything. Although with the view behind me, do I really want a green screen? Got a little kids' room with a great view of the mountains. Can you imagine if this was your view outside your window? Oh man, that'd be so good. Hee. That's not one of the kids, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, see, it's so much brighter. Maybe I should go in and tweak it myself. Make it just a little bit darker. As in to match more with the originals. Should we do that at one point? Try to like bring back the old textures in some of them and the colors. Because there are some things that I don't like, right? Whereas like the iron doors and iron trap doors, they don't really work very well. That's okay. Away! I will not touch the powder anymore, though. Clearly, it's not needed to tweak it. This is what we just learned. That is all in the texture pack. So you know what? I think when I show off the build, I'm going to use the default textures. Maybe. Or tweak. You know what? Maybe tomorrow. We're going to start the new organic build. And maybe tomorrow we'll just do some texture tweaks, because that could be fun. I've never done it, and I want to tweak a lot of the textures a little bit. It should be pretty simple to do. Because all you need to do is kind of open the one that it is, that you want to modify. Right? Just open in Photoshop. And then open the original and kind of see what was changed. And maybe I'll bring back the old diorite. Honestly. I might bring back the old diorite. I don't know. What do you guys think? It works real well with an exterior, though, right? Because you get the kind of it's a brick on brick look. Decisions, huh? Decisions. We're done? Oh, we only have stone, slabs, and stairs. Okay. That's fine. I do need to place more of them anyway. Both the slabs and the stairs. So you know what? Once we finish these, I think we will be all set up. And we'll try going one more time behind the mountain. See if I can light up anything more. Ow. Do. Oh, yep, there's the Zombo. I hear him now. Whenever I'm like around here, I will find you. I will. Don't ask me when, but I will find you. Like the movie. I forget the name. The name of the movie or the name of the guy. It's like I have one set of skills. When his daughter gets captured, that's how I am with the zombie. I have one set of skills. I will find you. Hey Nick, welcome in. How are you doing today? Ow. Liam Neeson, taken. Yes, that's the one. Oh man, there was a meme I saw Liam Neeson a long time ago, where because he's played like the badass in like all the movies, right? Like he'd play the line in oh, I forgot his name. In the Wardrobe movie, he played gods. He's played badasses every single time. He does not play like a wimpy character a single time. And then it's like, you really think taking his daughter was a good idea? Let me see if I can find her real quick. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Because I'm sure I can. Just real quick. The one I'm talking about. Ah, here it is. Oh, why is it not in English? Here it is. Let me, That's the... Liam Neeson, trained Batman, Obi-Wan, and Darth Vader. He's both Zeus and Aslan, making him god in at least 2 religions. He also punches wolves. Why would you try to kidnap his family? I don't know, when I saw it, I was like, man, this guy does not do, like, secondary roles. Props to this guy. Got 2 in chemistry? I would say congrats, but I actually don't know what that grading system is based on. It's too good. I mean, considering you put a happy face, I'm assuming that's good. So congratulations. Because I don't... I'm a filthy American, so I only know the A, B, C, D, F grading system. 1 is bad, 5 is worse, then very good. That would probably be, that's about a B then. Then good job. Very good job. We're all proud of you. Aren't you guys? That's right, you better be proud of him. Stood on a 5. Stood on a 5 and you got a 2. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that to me. What does standing on a 5 mean? You have to teach this Dumbo what all of this means. It's okay, I'm willing to learn. Yeah. Oh, you had a 5 in chemistry and then you made it, it went to a 2? Well, that's really good. Good job. That is, I am definitely proud of you there. It'd be better if you never had a 5 to begin with, but the fact you make a 5 into a 2, that is real good. That is definitely something to be proud of. I don't know if I've ever done that, actually. I think if I was ever, like, doing that badly in a class, and there was only pretty much 1 or maybe 2 times I've ever had that, I didn't end that class that much better. Oops. Oh. Actually, that'd be. Actually, I could probably leave that on. I've been turning off the preview for myself in OBS because for some reason, when I play more intense games, I think it might be because of using NVIDIA Broadcast. It actually ends up dropping frames due to rendering or encoding. Like it cannot do everything at the same time, which kind of makes sense. So if you turn off the preview, it actually runs faster. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to. It's really convenient to have the preview going. And in Minecraft, usually it's fine though. So I haven't had it on for a while. So let's rock it. If it starts dropping some frames and whatnot, we'll go ahead and adjust this as needed. All right, here. It's definitely an area I've not been. Oh. Nope. Oh, you know what we never actually did? I just realized that's up next to the snow. We never really put layers in for the snow. I don't think I will. Now that I think about it. But I just realized that never did snow layers. I think it might be too minute of a change to do it now. Like everything else is not that detailed, so I think we shouldn't do it. But you know, if you were considering doing this for yourself, maybe think about snow layers. They definitely bring a lot of detail in. Also, I figured out what I'm gonna do for the next video. Because some people have been asking me about a mob switch. And I just, like, it's just so simple that I've never, like, I've always said, no, I'm not gonna do a video on it. Because there's really no reason to. Like, it's just like, hey, push him with the piston, basically. So what I might do is a video, sort of like the ones the past two that I did. But, with, a mob switch. Yeah, more information, infomercials, yeah. I definitely want to do more infomercials, so I think something like that would be good. Like a mob switch one. The thing is, there's two ways to do it, right? You can do the one in the spawn chunks where you have the switch there, or you just put it wherever you want, and what's it called? And just have it portal loaded. If you have it portal loaded, there's literally no redstone involved. Like, none. So, yeah, that's the thing. It's actually, that's why it's so easy. The nether one especially is easy right now in 1.16. Because shulkers actually 8x into position. So if you send them through into the nether, like they have no, they will go to the overworld coordinates in the nether. So if you were at 1000, 1000 in the overworld, you would think that it would be like, you know, whatever divided by 8 is. Or I guess if you were 800, 800 in the overworld, you'd think it would go to 100, 100. But it actually goes to 800, 800 in the overworld. So you could actually place shulkers like I did exactly in your mob switch without ever having to actually, you know, have a portal there, making them like just do all the work for you. It's super convenient. I've been thinking of how, if there's any way without making a perimeter to spawn-proof a place. And the only thing I can think of is just to have a local mob switch. Like enough shulkers to like make it a mob switch. But the problem becomes, is like this is a server. So if there's just a lot of people, it like doesn't matter. Like, if I have enough to cover myself, models will spawn around me because of other people. So, there might be less, but they'll still be there. So I'm figuring out, besides lighting, if there's anything actually possible to do. On this server, yes. But I'm just thinking in general. Like if I wanted something that could be done on any server. On this server, yeah, it is calculated differently. Yep. It would work. If I had shulkers here, it would 100% work. But on this server, because it is calculated different, there's also not really a reason to do it. Because I don't have to deal with so many players' mob caps, right? It's kind of how that, it's weird. Slabbing, yeah. Slabbing, lighting, you know, all the normal mob spawn proofing methods. See, what I was thinking is, if there was some way for me to place shulkers in a way where I could have them loaded and unloaded. And I couldn't think of anything. Because it'll always affect the entire server, and you don't want that affecting the entire server, probably. Yeah, I don't think this is one of those things that's, you know, possible. I'm like 99% sure it's not, but it's just something I've been thinking about. Like, if it would have been possible, because it is in one way or another, it is sort of possible to, I believe, make an end mob switch in a very, very difficult to do way. I believe it's because someone told me that end gateways load the other area for like a portal does. So if it did, then that could work. But you would need to like time throw an item, like a tick before it would normally despawn, because within, I guess, however long it loads, like 15 seconds before it would despawn. Because otherwise, you would just have a lot of items on the other side, and when you load that area, it would just break down, and that would not be good. Okay, we got 8 slabs left. Slab! We're almost there. Perfection is almost upon us. The great perfection. Why does there be like a massive area that I just didn't do? Go down from below. Yeah. And the only thing I would love to have done. Hello, sharks. What am I doing? Finishing up the mountains. We're making a mountain range here. I'm kind of wrapping it up right now. I think I wish I would have done is this. Pulled this just like over there. But I would have wanted to do the same thing on this side, right? Pull this further right, so that way you can see it from kind of the water area. But at the same time, it starts going away real fast. Yeah, so you'd want to do this. There. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. I'm practicing for when they increase the world height. Is there any other thing that... What else do we need to do? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to break that up. Dirt. Just a little bit. Because this is just like a straight line here. Right? So... what I'm going to do is just a little bit. You know, have that grow up. Grow up. Come up. And break that line. And then can we put this somewhere to break up another line? Not really. Although we could do it here. Yeah. There. Got the finishing touches of breaking up any straight lines that might exist. As much as I love this area, I'm not thrilled with it, I'll be honest. I wish I didn't do it. But I committed to it. So, you know, it's committed to. Overall, I think... Is there an area I could just raise the grass to? Like, by, like, a full section? When I think about it. Or... lower this stone here. You know what? Try this. Oh, dirt. Oops. Hopefully we'll spread to it. It's kind of the detail things you do. Right, it's the 90%. When you're 90% of the way done with something, the last 10% takes the longest. But I'm not gonna do the last 10% with this. That would be a bit too much. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna grab. I think I actually have it on me. Yeah. Some of you and you. And then I'm gonna break it up. Excellent. Now, do you guys want to see the creature that I'm planning to put in the water? Over there. Because I talked about me putting a creature there pretty early on. But I never ended up doing anything. But I did find something that I do want to do and put there. I know what I could have also done is put some rocks here. Small rocks. A little sticking out. Oh! Oh! Speaking of sticking out. We're getting bone meal. I meant to do this. I meant to grass up the area. It doesn't need to have flowers specifically on it, but it needs to be like grassed up. Because that does a lot. That's the redstone section. There it is. Do I have bone meal? Yes. 38 only, huh? Okay. $44. Do I want more? You know what? Let's just take the whole bone. Sack of bones. Oh, you don't have to keep running back and forth. Plan ahead. I don't do that, but you do it. I recommend it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh. Gonna remove a lot of the too tall ones. Because bone meal has a tendency to just make way too many too tall, I find. At least for my liking. You know, you can keep them, of course. Also, it only doesn't work the grass connects, which means this method ends up taking much more bone meal than you would think. Because what happens is, right, this doesn't do anything here. Because for whatever reason, it's like, yeah, it's too far away. Please, no more double tall. I think there was a point in time when either double tall just didn't exist, or did a lot less. Could be both. But I remember at a certain point, I was like, why is there just so many too tall? Or I'm just crazy. And that's always just been normal, and I've got nuts. All very much possible. It does give some flowers here, so which is great. I didn't, because there's a custom biome, I wasn't sure if it was going to give flowers or if it did, what kind. But it seems like there's a few different ones. Lily of the Valleys, I think there was a blue orchids, and the pink flower, I think. I don't remember what it's called. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need the spell meal. Oh, come on. Stop it. See, why can't you do that more often? Why have to be these two, just too tall and that's it? Darn it, game. Tercio! And we're gonna take a look at it from a distance in just a second. Because I think this is gonna do wonders. Wonders. For making it look better. I remember I did this in my home base in single player. When I first did this was as my first like terraforming thing, and I remember this making a big difference in kind of the overall aesthetic of it. So many too tall. Oh. And flowers. Really, no flowers, huh? You're gonna just do me like that, huh? Okay, well. It is what it is. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Imagine that kind of going even further. Like, if the middle was all like pretty like that. Yeah. Definitely a big upgrade. Definitely. Oh. You guys like it? Do you like the look? The pretty flowers. Now, I want some up here, but I want them to not... Oh, there you go. Be too tall. Although, I guess they probably find the ones up here. Eh. Maybe I don't need to be that nitpicky with them. Right? Could be a little more forgiving. Theoretically. Does it all? It always places at least on the block you click on, right? So while the other ones are random, the one you clicked on always has it. Yeah. So I guess I should still keep clicking on the one I want. So guys, you know what? I kind of always do that subconsciously. That always grew on the one you click on at the very least. It's not something I actually just thought about until now. Come on, flowers. Yeah. Such a simple creature. I'm such a simple creature. I remember there in college, there was a person, one of my friends, that understood how I am so well that it was amazing. Because if I like, he knew if I would like or dislike something, and we didn't hang out like that much. We weren't like that close, but just I'm not a very complex person. Unfortunately, or fortunately in some aspects. So, and he just was really good with people that he just figured me out. And knew what to expect at all times. So I remember like at one point his girlfriend's like, you probably would like this anime, have you heard of it? And he's like, no, you wouldn't like this. I'm like, what is it? He explained to me, no, I wouldn't like it. It's like, darn, you know me so well. Oh, that was clicked on a piece of grass, didn't I? Oh. Flower. Flower. Yes. You know, the fact that it actually doesn't put flowers all the time, I guess it's good. It actually gives it that variation we want. And I actually am going to need even more bone meal. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ow, no, no, no. Actually, in front of this cliff is actually probably the best place to have the talls. Right. Because that's, it'll really sell the whole sheer cliffness of it. Let's not have that many, okay? Come down there, game, you know? Well, when I say, too tall, when I gave you the chance to do too talls, don't abuse my, my permission there. Hold on, give me a second. Yep. Oop. You know what? I could bone meal these. Get a bunch more and spread them out. Might not be a terrible idea. Maybe. You know what? Stay tall. Stay tall there. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yay, flower. Beautiful field. Flowers. I think this is all still coming from my spawners. All the bones. Actually, no, Kiddo did give me a lot of bones at one point. So, actually, this probably is from his. Although I did have some left over, but I think he gave me so much that I don't remember if I have to get more after that. Probably not. Grab some more. More bone meal. Here, bony, 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 bone. There you are. Out. Ooh, yeah. The light is hitting it just right. I'm recording, right? Yeah, good. And actually, what really helps, the reason this really helps is because you actually see the light on it, right? Because from a distance, I don't know if you noticed, it's much harder to tell it's kind of lit up on a flat surface compared to that, because the ground might be darker or might be an angle where you wouldn't normally see, but you could still tell because the actual grass and stuff is lit up. Yeah, fine. Also, another reason why I break the two talls is there's the variation that I get from the texture pack, but when you're using vanilla, it looks, they're all much taller. Like this one's only like this tall, but normally they're actually like the full height. And I don't really want like such tall grass everywhere. Even though it might make sense, it's too much for me. Personal preference, right? Why can't you put another flower there? Or there? Flowers! What a jerk. There you go. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay. Do I want just a little bit more next to these? I'd love to get some more flowers next to them, I'll be honest. Less so anything else. Let's see. Let's get some more out from these. I can get rid of the stone and stuff. I'll do that, of course, later. If we ever end up kind of terraforming kind of the ground itself. Yeah, then there'll be a good time to do it. Yeah, a good thing about kind of clearing out the two tall ones is it's less dense. It's just a small little extra bonus. Right. Back to my little viewing spot. Yeah. That's a lot nicer. I think that did it. For me. Yeah. I'm happy with this place. Could there be could more be done? Yeah, I think so. I think I can keep working on this probably forever. Well, not forever, but a really long time. But honestly, I think as like my first mountain range that I've ever done, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Hopefully the next one I do will just be better. Hopefully, right? Okay. With that though, let me show you guys potentially what we're going to be starting tomorrow, the design of. Let me grab it real quick. Rexus 8. Screensaver or thumbnails, but yes. Well, thank you, Kale. Here he is. We drop it. It's a schematic I made. Schematics. Okay. I'll just show you guys. Let's make a new peaceful, creative, super flat, don't generate structures. Don't spawn anything. Don't advance time of day, don't update fire. Done. Oh, actually, let me do Void. Fun fact, if you do Super Flat World Void specifically, mobs will not spawn even if you have mobs enabled. It doesn't matter if you make a big platform. It doesn't matter about any of that. Mobs will not spawn. So just a fun fact. If you're like making a super flat world and you want mobs to spawn here with like normal rules, they won't. I learned about that quite a while back, but as it turned out, I don't think it's a very common knowledge. Because most people don't really think about that sort of stuff, I imagine. Load. All on. So this might be what I'm gonna be making. Let's space this in, and cleaning up and everything like that tomorrow. Giving the proper materials and whatnot. That's right. I'm gonna make Cthulhu coming out of the water, where our water is, where we can see it. I think it's gonna be fun. I do want to use like probably like right now he's just all sign wool, I believe, but I want to do probably prismarine, give him like maybe glowing eyes and things of that nature. Yeah. But this is the plan. This is the plan. We'll see. The rocks, of course. This would be the water level. Right here would be the water level. And I would need to. I'm going to extend the torso, of course, down. However far I decide to go. But things I'm going to need to do is like clean up some of the shapes here. Probably slab, stairs, you know, that whole shebang. I need to look up reference for how he looks as well for colors. But yeah, hopefully we'll get him in and get the variation in and everything. Cause it looks like he's lifting. That's gonna be a sick build. Well, he's not really lifting. His hands are in rocks. I'll need to kind of separate them out a little bit more, because right now his hand blends into the rocks, right, on both sides. Like you kind of see it in some areas, but not entirely. So I'll need to separate that out, and should be fun. Should be a fun build. But that's where we're going to start working on tomorrow, for the design purposes. So, guys, we're gonna call it here for today. We're calling it here. The mountain's done. The next project has been unveiled, and I look forward to designing him and getting him then built up in survival. That's what I mean. Like, this is the kind of organic builds I really like. I'll be honest. And I don't know. We might do something with him on the inside. I doubt it. I doubt it. But you know, there's a large area on the inside, and actually, quite a lot of it will need to be spawn-proofed. Or actually, I could keep it non-spawn-proofed, and then just it wouldn't matter, cause like let mobs spawn in there. They're not gonna affect me. So, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. And I'll be back tomorrow at 9 AM Pacific, as always, for some more Minecraft and some Eldritch horrors with Cthulhu. Take care, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. Goodbye, everybody.